Hey guys, it's Jourdan Dunn here and I am at the Stratford Lofts. Come and hang out with me while I cook a celebration meal for my family. So I'm now going to start my prawn and lobster special fried rice. We have, of course, lobster. And if you don't like lobster, you can use crab as an alternative, or you can just keep it with prawns. We have already cooked rice, because when you're doing fried rice, you want to make sure that it's already chilled. And then we have prawns that's already deveined. We have 2 eggs whisked. We have oyster sauce, Shoishing rice wine, I think, sorry. Yes, I think so. This is a Caribbean marinade, which is mixed with all sorts of different herbs and like onions and garlic. Then we have white pepper, salt. Our fresh ingredients, we have spring onion, garlic, ginger, and onion. When I'm cooking, I need to have a nice little vibe in the kitchen. So I'm gonna press play on my B&O speaker and get the tunes playing. So before we start, we obviously have to wash our hands. All right, so we're gonna start chopping up our ingredients. Now don't come for me with my chopping skills, guys, because they're not that great. Flipping. Let's say 2. This is a good trick for peeling ginger. Just get a teaspoon and we're just gonna like scrape off the skin and it comes off easy like that. Okay, so we're about to boil the lobster. I've boiled it in some water and some sea salt, and we're gonna let that boil for 6 minutes. What do I like to wear? Anything that is comfy like this. This is very comfy and cozy. Okay, so I've turned off the pan for the lobster. You can tell when it's cooked once the lobster has turned this orange color. Put it in some cold water so it can stop the cooking process, because we don't want our lobster to be overcooked. We want it to be nice and succulent. Slice it in the middle. Boom, bang, gorgeousness. Look at that, gorgeous bit of meat there. Bit of lobster meat. I already marinated my prawns with listen, I'm a Jamaican, so we don't really do measurements. We just go by feeling. So I did a little dash of white pepper and a little dash of green seasoning, which I think is basically like a tablespoon of green seasoning and like maybe like half a teaspoon of white pepper. Okay, we're gonna, now prawns don't take long to cook at all, so like legit, once it starts turning pink, flip it over. What are you saying? Are you nice and brown for me? Don't want it to get too rubbery because we're gonna put this back on the heat with the rice. So I just wanted it to have a little bit of color. Now I'm going to scramble our eggs. Okay, so I'm now gonna add garlic and ginger together. Now we're going to add our onion. Alright, now we're going to add the rice, white parts of our spring onion. This is the shoishing, yeah, this is shoishing. We're going to just do a little drizzle. Well, it's not a little drizzle. Let's say that's like a tablespoon. And we add our lobster, a teaspoon of soy sauce. Oyster sauce, get a good amount there. I'm gonna do half of my spring onion. Now we're gonna add our egg. Okay, so now we're gonna do a taste test to see if we need to add any more seasoning. I'm gonna just do a little bit, cheeky little added seasoning. So now the food's done, I'm gonna go and try on some looks for tonight. Be back in a bit. So here is my prawn and lobster special fried rice. Bon appetit!